What's up, YouTube? 1911 Black Steel. It's been a long time. Here's a new video. I'm going to compare two different AKs. But before I get started, let me show you this. This is the accuracy test, okay? There's the center bullseye blown out. Up here are the headshots. Alright. And down here were my first 3 warm-up shots. Had been a long time since I shot anything. Been out of Dodge for a while. But I'm back. Now, I'm going to start with the first AK, okay? This is the WASR 10. You know, sorry if you hear that snorting, that's my bulldog, Georgia baby. But this is the WASR 10 here, and this is the most common AK you'll find. Alright, I've had Yugos, Arsenals, I've had all the AKs. WASR 10 is about my favorite AK until recently, guys. I also have the AK pistol, Zastava. This is the, look at this, guys. This is the full size. I just picked this gun up here. Look at that. Now, there are plenty of videos out there on the differences between the WASR 10 and the MPAP. This is the actual Generation 3 model here. Let's start with the wood differences. As you can see, pretty bland on the WASR 10. If you go back in my earlier videos, I have 2 twin AKs on the table. They're both, one's a WASR 10 and the other one's a Yugo that I changed the wood out for rail systems and, you know, different stocks and all that. But then I wanted some original looking AK, so I did pick up another WASR 10. Gonna keep it looking the way it does now. But the wood is not that nice, guys. The good thing with this, you can stain it that dark Russian red. Makes for a really nice AK. Look at this straight out of the box. Can you see the difference? This wood is smooth. It's already polished for you. It's nice. When I bought this Yugo, this one here, I was worried about a few things. Number one, this is super thick. This gun is a lot heavier than your standard WASR 10. Not much, but a little bit heavier. And that's because it's got a thicker barrel here, receiver sticker, the wood sticker. This is the Cadillac of AK47 semi-automatics, let me tell you. This video is just to tell you which one I think is the best as far as accuracy goes. Now, this is one target with both AKs. So both AKs hit here and up top. Okay, 30 rounds out of this one and 30 rounds out of this one. I will tell you that this one here, the MPAP, shoots so smooth, so accurate. Neither one of them had any hiccups now, but it was very smooth. It was a lot more enjoyable to shoot. Now, as far as which one is more accurate, I just showed you. They're about neck to neck when it comes to accuracy. As far as a smoother reaction from your AK-47, the Zastava MPAP wins. Now, there were issues in the earlier models with the Gen 1s. Mine is a Gen 3, which you can tell. Let me flip this thing over. No, it's on this side, sorry. This is on this side. It's written right here. Mine's 2013. That's where you can tell which, if you got Gen 1, 2, or 3. So mine's a Generation 3. I love the Tapco trigger that comes in here. It is awesome. Also, the bolt latch here. It's pretty cool. Would I ever really use it? Probably not. Doesn't matter. The AKs are made to function a certain way. But I like it. It's extra, you know. They polished up your bolt carrier here. For this one, you know, you could polish it the same way. Excuse me, air bubble there. But anyway, this is just a really quick video on which AK is the best. Like I said, you guys know if you've been following Black Steel, it ain't on my table if it don't work. I will tell you, you can't go wrong with a WASR 10. They're everywhere, you know. There are some slight differences As far as this has a slant and this is more straight back. This has a slant here. I wouldn't change it though. You can if you want to, whatever floats your boat. I wanted to buy 2 more AKs and keep them as is. But as far as reliability, you cannot go wrong. Also, lately, I was always a metal mag guy for the AK47s, but let me tell you, Tapco makes good mags. What is the other? Pro Mag. Which one's Pro Mag? Here's Pro Mag here. And I've shot both Tapco Pro Mag and the Korean AK mags, all kind of mags do AKs, and they just work, dudes. So if you're stuck, you want to see which one's the best. This is not a long, in-depth video. I got another video of me shooting my one of my other AK47s. You can't go wrong with an AK, guys. You cannot go wrong. AR is not the best thing smoking, let me tell you, straight up. My first Yugo underfolder AK I had issues with, and it was just they had the wrong size gas block in there, which made it malfunction. And once they fixed that, it ran like a racehorse. But these are brand spanking new, both of them. I bought them, and about 3 weeks later, I took them to the range to test them, make sure they work good. And like I said, I used 30 rounds out of the WASR, 30 rounds out of that. It was just more so for me to get back in the groove of things of shooting. I was working a lot, didn't get a lot of time to shoot, so I didn't shoot any of my AK. So anyway, but there you have it, man. That's what they both look like. Like I said, this one's a little bit heavier. This has the WASR 10 has a chrome line barrel. This does not, but it doesn't matter, dudes. It's not full auto. You're not gonna melt the barrel. Anyway, as far as nicer, like I said, there are tons of videos out there on the impact, so I'm not going to go into that, but you can see for yourself. You can see for yourself, this is a gun that you can buy, and you don't have to do anything to it, but enjoy it. You can't go wrong with it at all. Look at that. And the wood is smooth. This is kind of rough, but if anything, I'll dye this wood dark red like I did my other one. It's not a big deal. Or I may just keep it like it is. It's an AK-47. It's made to get dirty, dropped in the mud and the dirt, and it's still gonna work. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see me shoot both of these, to prove it to you, I will. Just drop me some, private messages saying please do a shooting video on them. I have no problem doing that. But yeah, I didn't have anybody with me to film me shooting this, but that's the actual target for the AK-47s. I mean, and a lot of people say the AKs aren't accurate. Put your money where your mouth is. I bet you it is. You gotta train with it though. Gotta train with it. And there's a lot of dudes that put the scopes and all that stuff on there. If you're shooting something long range, I'd say an AR-15. But for close quarter combat, you can't beat an AK-47. I think it's overkill for home protection, but who knows? Who knows? But I'd rather have an AK with all these mags, and this ain't even all of them, just what I had in my shooting bag. I'd rather have this, You can't lose with 7.62 by 39. Cannot lose. But let me know what you think of the video. I hope you like the impact. If you find one, don't hesitate, pick it up. You won't regret it. It's a badass AK for the money. I'm not even a real arsenal guy, and if you are, more power to you. Like I said, I've had the Hungarian AK. That's the other one I couldn't quite remember the name of, but it's in my other video, so you can check those out. But out of all the ones that I've had and I bought straight out of the box, this is my favorite. I mean, it's smooth, dudes. You can't beat it. And it actually comes in different furniture on it, so if you don't like the wood, you want to go with the more tactical looking AK, you can do that. Or you can get it and do it yourself. But which one's the best? Accuracy wise, they're the same. Functionality wise, they're the same. Structurally built wise, goes to the Impact. Hope you enjoyed this video. 1911 Black Steel is out. Impact versus WASR 10. I guess you gotta own both of them to really make that judgment, don't you? Go buy one. Have a good day.